Harris Ace Hardware is now dealers for lethal hunting products and trophy hunting products, cover scent, odor eliminating, bow slings, gun slings, and so much more. Harris Ace also carries 5-way mix for food plots with fertilizer and corn, and they carry the latest Yeti products. For all your building material needs, stop by and let the helpful folks in their contracting sales department assist you in selecting just what you need. Harris Ace will not be beat on price. They will match any competitor's price on identical products. Harris Ace Hardware in Jesup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com, or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Coastal Pines Technical College has more programs at more locations. Welding is back at the Camden campus, and both welding and cosmetology are taught in a newly renovated facility with the latest technology. Drafting is now being offered in Camden and on the Golden Isles campus in Brunswick, in the new facility located next to GICA. The Golden Isles campus also offers paramedic, paralegal studies, commercial truck driving, neuromuscular massage therapy, medical assisting, and more. More locations, more programs, more opportunities. Expect more at Coastal Pines, Equal Opportunity Institution.
Are you looking for help with your investment decisions? By contacting me, Sean O'Quinn, your local country financial representative here in Jesup, you'll get both personal service and comprehensive professional expertise. I will review your investment goals and risk tolerance and provide you with a recommended asset allocation. Investments are selected and monitored by expert portfolio managers for you based on that allocation. Discover how easy it can be with just a call to me, Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative at 588-1051.
Investment products and services offered by Country Trust Bank, a part of Country Financial Bank. Products and services are not FDIC insured and not guaranteed and are subject to investment risk.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look latest in local news. In the news, Election Day is set for Tuesday. Polling places open at 7 a.m. tomorrow, remain open until 7 p.m. And after 3 weeks of early voting in Wayne County, the total number of people that have already voted stands at 5,688, as 618 voted this past Friday, the last day of early voting in Wayne County. Locally, a sheriff's race to be decided. Incumbent Sheriff John Carter seeking re-election to another 4-year term, being challenged by Kevin Johnson. Sheriff on hand at Day for Wayne this past Thursday, helping prepare the meal. He talked about the Day for Wayne and also about Tuesday's election.
It is, and we're glad to have all our visitors here. This is where we get a chance to showcase Wayne County. It's a wonderful event. I have been involved with all but 2 of them since it started back at Dink Neesmith years ago. But I have been, we started yesterday afternoon as far as getting our part ready. We started cooking about midnight last night, and we hope everybody will enjoy it.
We're getting a lot of dignitaries coming. A lot of judges make the trip, too. A lot of Superior Court judges always come by for their romp in the swamp, so it's good to see them.
They do, and they enjoy it. They have come a number of years, and I always make sure I invite them, as well as some of my fellow sheriffs in our surrounding counties. But we have a lot of people come long distances to be at this event, and we're certainly glad to have them. And we appreciate, all they do for us statewide. It's, like I say, it's our chance to showcase our county.
We're down here politicking a little bit. Election Day is Tuesday, right around the corner. Big turnout so far in Wayne County. Close to 5,000 people already voted, so you got to be happy about that.
I am happy. I'm glad they came out, and I encourage you, go cast your vote. Let your voice be heard, because that's what the elections are all about. Personally, I think my election is going fine. I know a lot of people, and most of these people are my supporters down here. Some I don't know, so I don't know, exactly who's who, but I know that I've got a lot of friends here.
We'll see you Tuesday night.
Thank you.
And again, this comes as Sheriff John Carter. Early voting has ended, again, a 3-week period. Now it'll be Tuesday, and the votes will be counted. Overseeing the state election will be Brian Kemp, Georgia Secretary of State. He was also a Day for Wayne, had these comments about the early voting process.
You're pretty much a regular at one of these events. You kind of like Wayne County. You come every year.
I do. I try to move around the state. It's a good excuse, actually, right now with the election going on. I kind of worked my way down, visited some local elections office, went by Wayne County early voting site yesterday afternoon. They were very busy, had things under control, so they were working hard. I didn't stay long because I didn't want to distract them, but just wanted to kind of see how things are going. I've been doing that quite a bit around the state, and we're really having a very smooth early voting right now. Looks like we're going to break the record that we had in 2008 with turnout.
I was just going to ask you, I know it's been heavy in Wayne County. What about this area? Is it heavy all across the state?
You know, I've seen that all across the state. It doesn't really matter where it is, you know, rural, suburban, urban. I mean, everybody's seeing really high turnout, which is good. Very few problems, despite what you read in the Atlanta papers. Things are going really smooth, and all our folks are doing a good job.
And it'll all be over Tuesday, so I know where will you be Tuesday with the election night?
I certainly hope it's going to be over Tuesday. That will be an interesting night for sure to see what happens, not only here in Georgia, but around the country nationally. But I'll be back in the Capitol early Tuesday morning, kind of monitoring things, and we'll be there all day. And then I'll walk across the street after close of business and go over. And we have kind of a war room where we monitor and put the results into the election night reporting system. So I'll be there till late in the night.
I got to ask you, I know you hear this all the time. You know, in Atlanta, they like the 3 weeks early voting, but small counties like Wayne and Pierce and Appleton, I mean, it really puts a burden on the financial situation. So is there any talk about lowering the early voting process?
Well, you know, it used to be 6 weeks early voting, and that got pared back to 3, and it took a lot of heavy lifting by the legislature to do that. There's, you know, a lot of people that don't want to shorten it, others that do. So I think it would be tough to do that again in the future. Not impossible, but it would probably be tough to do that because our voters really like early voting. And I know it is frustrating on the smaller counties, but it really helps the big counties. So it's kind of a mix and match there.
Brian, always good to see you.
Great to be with you. Thank you.
Again, those comments are Brian Kemp. Also on the ballot will be the City of Jesup Special District 4 City Council race between Stanley Todd and Alan Bryan. Again, WIFO-FM will be your election headquarters. We'll have the election results for you tomorrow night here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. Fox News will have the results of the presidential election Tuesday all the way up until midnight. Again, we ask you to join us for election night tomorrow. And a reminder, the polls open tomorrow at 7 a.m., remain open until 7 p.m. tomorrow night. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards New Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Hi, my name is Garrett Pye. I'm a physical therapist at Smart Physical Therapy. Physical therapy is a conservative approach to a healthy and pain-free living. Here at Smart, you are guaranteed one-on-one time every visit, every day. I, Garrett Pye, specialize in headaches, vertigo, and advanced manual therapy skills to address any soft tissue or joint-related pain. Whether it's your back, neck, knee, foot, ankle, doesn't matter. Come see me, Garrett Pye at Smart Physical Therapy. We are located at 1251 South 1st Street, next door to David Orkey Storage Buildings. Please call Smart Physical Therapy at 912-559-2071 and ask for me, Garrett Pye. Again, the phone number is 912-559-2071. And remember, it's your choice on which facility you choose, so call or come by Smart Physical Therapy today.
Smart Physical Therapy, located in Jesup at 1251 South 1st Street. Give them a call at 912-559-2071.
Wayne County Commissioners set to meet tonight at 7 p.m. On the agenda, Judge Stephen Kelly on hand for a presentation announcement regarding presentation of an Odyssey program. Under Citizens' Concerns tonight, Terry Strickland on hand regarding road grading and naming lane to our house. Luther Harder regarding concerns with the Sheriff's Department and Magistrate Court Office. Ida Alexander regarding stray dogs and aggressive dogs and the mess they are making. And Horace Pye to talk about coal ash. Under new business, Bill Schuman to talk about considering and approving a bid on L.C. Cogdale Street and Gardite Broadhurst Road drainage improvements. Several board appointments on the agenda. Under items with the county administrator, consider and approve resolution for Parker's land. Budget update, Attorney General's opinion on flip procedures. Also the tax digest to be discussed. Items with commissioners. And again, all that taking place tonight at 7 p.m. Have a full report for you tomorrow here on the local news. Several county commissioners met this past Friday morning to discuss their needs when it comes to renewing the SPLOST, which expires in 2018. At the work session, items of need were discussed, including continuing paying down the county's hospital construction bonds, also money for road and bridge improvements, as well as recreation expenses. Mike Roberts states that he sees the need for Recreation Department to have the money to complete the final phase of the new ball fields in order to be able to have tournaments that will bring revenue into the county. County Administrator Luther Smart says the county needs to begin replacing obsolete public safety equipment. They also need a new jail pod to meet legal requirements for housing mental patients. No final decisions were made at this, as this was simply a work session. Another joint meeting of the government officials set for November 15th. One item that was discussed at the Friday work session was the new pool. Commissioner Mike Roberts says he's been in contact with both the city and the Board of Education. They're hoping for a joint effort by all three government bodies in funding for the new pool. Roberts says the pool will benefit all three. He's hoping all three will fund the project. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Coastal Pines Technical College has more programs at more locations. Welding is back at the Camden campus, and both welding and cosmetology are taught in a newly renovated facility with the latest technology. Drafting is now being offered in Camden and on the Golden Isles campus in Brunswick in the new facility located next to GICA. The Golden Isles campus also offers paramedic, paralegal studies, commercial truck driving, neuromuscular massage therapy, medical assisting, and more. More locations, more programs, more opportunities. Expect more at Coastal Pines, Equal Opportunity Institution.
Final notes and news. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce accepting interest in this year's Christmas parade set for Saturday, December 3rd at 7 p.m. If you'd like to have an entry into the parade, simply call the Chamber this week at 427-2028. Theme for this year's parade is All I Want for Christmas. Chamber has an event planned for this Wednesday as their Breakfast and Learn program from 8 a.m. to 9:30 at the train depot entitled Rock Your Holidays 2016. Give yourself the gift of new customers. Deming Bass, the Southeast Regional Director of Constant Contact, will help retailers optimize their holiday email marketing. Cost is $15 for members, $25 for guests. That includes the breakfast. The event's being sponsored by VIP Office Essentials. For registration and more information, simply call the Chamber at 427-2028. Coastal Pines Technical College is presenting the Moore Luncheon this Thursday, and former Wayne County resident Suzanne Dukes LaRue, who founded her own skincare company, One Love Organics, will be the guest speaker. The Moore marketing event begins Thursday at 10 a.m., followed by lunch and door prize drawings. Tickets for the event can be purchased for $40 each at the Chamber of Commerce or the Coastal Pines Technical Stores. Proceeds from the event fund scholarships for students in the cosmetology and culinary arts program. Again, that's this Thursday at Coastal Pines Technical College. This Friday, Veterans Day celebrations all throughout the county. Veterans Day parade in downtown Jesup at 5. VFW and local schools have planned events throughout the day. High school ceremony begins at 10 a.m. at the high school. And again, the salute to veterans, and all veterans are invited this coming Friday. Tickets on sale for the Mr. Wayne County competition set for November 19th at the K. Cagle Theater at the high school. Contestants include Ryan Bailey, Justin Drawdy, Denny Frazier, Ralph Hickox, Jamie Knight, Luke Robertson, Xander Roberts, Brian Cernsey, Cody Williams, and Colby Wright. Contestants will be judged in sportswear, entertainment, and evening attire. Again, tickets for the show are $25 each and $15 for general admission. Also, $10 each for student seating. Proceeds from the event benefit the Boys and Girls Club. Tickets can be purchased at the Boys and Girls Club location at 550 East Orange Street. Any more information, simply call 559-2133. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Coastal Pines Technical College now has more programs than ever that are Pell eligible, including neuromuscular massage therapy and paralegal studies, both offered on the Golden Isles campus. Other financial aids such as